Introducing Kahoot by Cassandra Davila. To begin, we ask ourselves, what is Kahoot? Kahoot is a collection of questions on specific topics, created by teachers, students, and social users. They're asked in real time to an unlimited numbers of players, creating a social, fun, and game-like learning environment. There are three types of Kahoot. One can be a quiz. This is the most common type of Kahoot, exemplifying a game-based approach to blended learning. There is no limit to the number of questions in a quiz. Each question can have an associated picture or video and a 2 to 4 multiple choice answers. Aside from being a great way to engage and focus a whole room of people, quizzes can be used to formatively assess the knowledge of each individual in the room and adapt their learning accordingly. Number two can be a discussion, or in other words, a quick poll. Discussions are designed to do exactly what they say. Facilitate a conversation. There's simply one quick question with no right or wrong answer, which can have an associated picture or video and 2 to 4 alternative answers. And the last one can be a survey. There are no limits to the number of questions in a survey. Each question can have an associated picture or video and 2 to 4 multiple choice answers. However, there are no right or wrong answers. They're just like traditional surveys, except questions are asked in real time to those present who answer on their personal devices. Now we'll walk you through to show you how simple it is to play and use Kahoot. First, we're going to register for an account. So we're going to sign up for free. And then it's going to ask you a couple of questions to put in and then to put in your information. But I'm not going to go ahead and go through it since I've created an account. So I'm just going to sign in. And this is what it'll look like. It'll give you a tutorial, a video to watch so that you can familiarize yourself with how to use this application. I'll go ahead and click on quiz so we can create a quiz just to show you. You have to give the quiz name, so I'll type in vocabulary terms, click go, and then you go on and type in your questions and so forth. But for now, I want you guys to see how the game looks like. Click on logos. Now, this website or the actual what you're looking at is how it will be projected onto the smartboard. Again, this is the quiz name, logos. And then you can decide what kind of games, how do you want to play it? You know, if you want to play it by teams or just by individuals, player against another player. So we'll just click on classic and we'll wait for it to load. Now it's going to give you the pin code. Again, this will be projected to the smartboard. So all students will have to, or depending on who's playing, will have to put in their pin code, which would be this number. And I'll show you how it looks from a student's device when they put in, when they access their web browser and go to kahoot.it. This will pop up into their screen, and then they'll have to type in that code that was projected onto the smartboard. So we'll just have to click enter, type in their name, and then this is again how it will look in their own devices. So we'll go back to the actual screen, and then Notice it shows my name already. Now, if we were playing against other players, their names would be listed here. So teachers can see, who's ready to go play the game. Let me type this in to my phone so that you can see how it looks once we begin playing. Okay. So now we're getting into the quiz itself. What logo is this? Okay. First question, what logo is this? So all students will be answering it on their devices. All right, so right here on this screen, it shows who answered, how many students answered what particular answer. In this case, since I'm the only one playing, it just shows that I answered the Xbox. So then the teacher can click on next, and then you'll see the scoreboard to see who got what as far as points wise. And then you can continue on to the next question. Okay, so we'll go back to our actual account. And basically this is just it. I'm going to leave it here so that you guys can continue to explore Kahoot. I hope you like this tutorial.